Well, new tonight, two-vehicle crash caused a power outage tonight when one of the vehicles hit a power pole. Happened at Rice Lake Road and Normanna Road, just north of Duluth near Island Lake. The St. Louis County Sheriff's Office says one adult has injuries that are non-life-threatening. An ambulance took them to a hospital. And one of the vehicles struck a power pole, which knocked out power to the area for a while. As you can see, law enforcement kept drivers at a distance, and traffic was rerouted for a few hours.